Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Clownie Nerf, and this is more of a message and a showing on what Clownie does. Anybody that's ever met me or knows me, I am quite short. I've stated it more than one time in many of my videos. Even Beakers made fun of me, and I may splice it in here like this out of the outtakes thing, because it's kind of funny. I am literally 5'1" and quite rotund. I am almost as big around as I am tall, but I think I might actually be bigger around than I am tall, which is kind of funny. I've been described as a guy that looks like a bowling ball, which is pretty awful. But if you take your hand and you're at a Nerf war and you hold your hand out and go to point your blaster, in most places you'd be shooting somebody else in the chest or the ribs or maybe up in this area here. Not me. It's all right in the face. Every shot. And I get shot in the face a lot, which is why I protect my pretty mug with something I made a long time ago. This. My painted Iron Man mask, and it has some pretty steep wire mesh in here, and that took quite some time to figure out exactly what I wanted, because I had mesh in the thing before, and I've had springers were okay for the first time I used it with the mesh, and the next time I went out and played, 3Bs, because my first NIC war, and 3Bs were going right through it, so I switched to a higher mesh, and then a homemade went plowing right through it. Luckily, I never got hit in the eye, but the mesh stopped it, so I was at the Goodwill, and I found those little pencil holders that are made out of wire, and that's what I chopped up to put into this one. And I have to do it on the upgrade one, which will be a second video here in a minute. But it's basically no more than your stock Iron Man mask painted up to look like a skull with a big purple X on the front of it. Or teal or mauve. I'm not exactly sure. It just kind of works, as Beaker says, because it's funny. It does get a really cool, because I'm going to put it on because I can. I do get a really nice sort of intimidation factor out of it on the field when it's coming, and it doesn't look all that bad. I'm hoping the sound shows up all right. I really do like the thing. It's taking quite a bit of a beating, which is why I have the upgrade one that I never get to wear. I gotta find a better system, because after like 5 years of combat, this elastic is no longer elastic. It is just shot. One of the biggest problem with it is the fact that that tiny little slit right there is so freaking hard to breathe through. Oh, I've gotten used sometimes of nerfing like this, where it's up a little bit or it's down. I can kind of like stop, which is a good thing anyway, because I huff a lot of oxygen being fat, and pretty much just a mouth breather. But I get away with it because I use things like my Harkonnen and other things that have a lot of range, so I really don't have to worry about it. It's just when I get into the close quarter stuff, we get shot in the face. You guys can kind of see some of the war wounds that this thing has got on here. I mean, it's taken some nasty shots. I know Van James has managed to hit the thing at least twice. Oh, God, this thing has saved my butt, but it is so beaten up. Oh, I love my war mask. Oh, if you guys don't like my war mask, or you just don't like the fact that I'm going to put these in 2 videos, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's always appreciated, and you can always find me on Facebook or Instagram, because I'm still doing the social media thing, because I get bored just making videos, and it's always fun to do that. Like, subscribe, email, all that stuff below. Remember, guys, your buddy Clownie's watching, so Nerf safe. Peace.